Hey guys, Retro Reviews here again with another G1 video review, and this time I am reviewing Optimus Prime. And as you can see, he's the iconic cab-over engine that he always was. And he just looks fantastic. Now, the differences I've noticed between this is the 25th anniversary version, and the things I've noticed, the differences between this and the G1 vintage version, was the smokestacks are of course longer. The trailer is actually made of a darker gray plastic, which I don't understand why they made it this light gray, which it's not even pegged on. There we go. And the other thing is in the combat deck, which I'll show off later. Alright, to transform Optimus Prime, you're going to take the trailer off, set it aside, of course, just like always, and there's just his cab right now, and you can open up here, and this is where practically everybody who has Optimus Prime will store the fists in vehicle mode. And then just rotate the legs up, rotate the feet up, rotate the arms out like that, and then flip up his head and then attach the fists, which this is his left, this is his right, and there we have Optimus Prime. Now the combat deck actually his trailer will also store his weapons, and I'll get to that like right now. But first, my custom addition to the Optimus Prime is the Matrix of Leadership. I took the Cybertron Matrix, the Cybertron Optimus Prime's Matrix of Leadership, and colored it. So this half would still be the Matrix for G1, while this half is the Matrix for the Cybertron toy. And there, as you see, it's orange with the blue in the center. And I can open up this piece, which you have to actually lift Optimus's head up from the bit, and then that actually slides in perfect and stores in. The bad thing is it gets in the way in the truck mode. So let's just leave that in there because it's where it's going to stay. Now on to the combat deck. It's the trailer, and what you're going to do is you're going to pull out the legs that are there for support and open up the door. Then you're going to take these bits and fold them down. Then you're going to take the tower and you're going to lift it up, rotate this back piece around and up, and that's the radar, and fold this piece out like that, and that's a little claw. And now here's his other Optimus's accessories. He's got this gun, or this gas nozzle, which I don't even mess with. It's just pointless to have, really. I have no need for it at all. It just does not do anything. And over on this side, you can see there's his gun, his ion blaster, which is stuck in a peg right here, which I'm gonna pull it out. And there's his gun. We're gonna put that in his fist. So I don't like to put it in all the way because the handle where he would actually hold it gets in the way, and it ends up being like that and looking goofy. So I just always have the handle resting on him like that, and then I'm just gonna set him off to the side. And now features in this arm is articulated. It's got a ball joint, and this thing opens up to put a little person in, but with the Transformers license, they never had people. I don't have all the as you can see, I do not have all the stickers applied. I had a problem with mine, and the sticker sheet was printed backwards, so the cuts were this way, where the picture that was supposed to be on that cut was over here. So cut, picture. So I couldn't actually apply him in the right spot and make him look right. So yeah, here's Optimus Prime. His articulation is magnificent for a G1 figure. I'm gonna get the combat deck out of the way so I can show this off. His arms bend at 90 at the elbow and rotate. I guess they don't rotate out, but the shoulders rotate out and have 360 degree. And then his legs have articulation at the knee and also the hip, I guess, if you want to say that one. And now we're going to set him off to the side, finish up the combat deck. Now, what I said before was the other big problem I had from them changing this thing over the years was the missiles. The missiles are longer. They're supposed to end up going... This entire shaft right here was not supposed to be there. It was just supposed to be the little stopper piece and then this little piece here. Shortened out smokestacks and made longer missiles. So, they do fire, which I'm glad they decided to put a firing mechanism in there. And last but not least, with the combat deck, my favorite little gimmick ever. There's a tab right here, which you can't see. It's right here, where you push that down and Roller will roll. So we're just gonna reach back here, and he goes shooting out. Which, let's just show off Roller. He is blue. Alright, they don't seem to ever make him in the gray that he's supposed to be in the cartoon. He's just blue. So, Optimus Prime, just like Megatron the leader, the iconic leader, this one's the Autobots. So, this is Ratchet Reviews. I hope you enjoyed this one. I will see you guys next time.